Your shift begins now with a detailed inspection of every rope on deck, following the captain's radio orders for safety. The morning light reveals the deck as you tune the radio to receive the day's first status update from the bridge. You uncoil the first rope, comparing it to the inventory list, while the radio confirms the crew's positions. Over the radio, you report the initial findings of rope wear to the deck supervisor for immediate logging. Each rope coil awaits inspection, with the radio nearby ready for constant communication throughout the shift. With precise cuts, you address minor frays, keeping the radio close to update the repair progress in real time. Coordinating with the team, you discuss rope issues via radio to ensure all notes are synchronized in the deck log. The radio sits ready, its crackle a constant reminder of the crew's reliance on clear communication during rope checks. Documenting each rope's status, you listen to the radio for any changes that might affect the inspection pace. Under the lamp's glow, you examine rope fibers, with the radio providing background chatter from other shifts on deck. Systematically, you check the second rope, using the radio to confirm its location with the inventory system. A crew member radios in a new issue, prompting you to adjust the inspection list and prioritize certain ropes. The deck surface is damp, but the radio ensures you stay informed about any safety alerts during the rope check. Identifying a major fray, you radio the details to the logkeeper, emphasizing the need for immediate repair work. Each fray tells a story, and the radio relays instructions from the captain on how to proceed with documentation. Tagging ropes for repair, you use the radio to notify the team, keeping the deck log accurate and current. Over the radio, you provide a comprehensive update on all rope conditions, ensuring no detail is missed for the log. The ocean stretches out, and the radio signal connects you to the entire crew, vital for rope shift coordination. Completing the check, you radio the finished list to the supervisor, preparing for the transition to repair work. With the rope check done, you set the radio for the next phase, ensuring seamless handover to the repair team. Finalizing the rope inspection, you verify the condition of the last item, with the radio announcing the repair team's imminent arrival. Each tagged rope awaits repair, and the radio keeps you informed about the crew's readiness for the upcoming phase. Passing the inspection data to the team, you use the radio to ensure all issues are logged before repair work begins. Preparing for repair work, you set up tools and listen to the radio for specific rope repair priorities under pressure. With the check complete, you await the repair team, using the radio to coordinate the start of hands-on rope fixing. Starting the rope repair work, you handle frayed ropes with gloves and tools, coordinated via radio with the crew under pressure. You begin the first repair, using the knife to trim frayed ends, while the radio relays time pressure from the supervisor. Each cut is precise, and the radio in the background reminds you of the deck log that needs updating soon. Coordinating with a team member, you repair ropes efficiently, using the radio to stay aligned with shift schedules. Measuring and marking ropes for repair, you adjust based on radio feedback to meet the procedural deadlines under pressure. The knot tightens securely, and the radio confirms that all repairs must be logged before the next shift change. After repairing a rope, you radio the update, ensuring the deck log reflects the current status for the team. Verifying the repair list, you use the radio to confirm which ropes are next, keeping pace with the crew's workflow. The deck is alive with repair activity, and the radio connects everyone, crucial for maintaining pressure and coordination. Handling a complex repair, you focus on detail, with the radio alerting you to adjusted deadlines for the work. Guiding a new crew member, you demonstrate repair techniques, using the radio to integrate them into the team's rhythm. Each repaired rope is inspected, and the radio ensures that all work meets the standards set by the supervisor. Documenting the repairs, you listen to the radio for any last-minute instructions, keeping the log accurate under pressure. Storing the repaired ropes, you use the radio to coordinate storage, ensuring everything is ready for the following crew. Pausing after intense repair work, you rely on the radio to stay connected with the crew, preparing for more tasks ahead. Consulting the list, you confirm that 10 ropes are repaired, using the radio to sync with the team's progress under pressure. Adjusting the knot securely, you hear the radio announce that the repair deadline is in 30 minutes, adding urgency. Each rope is coiled and stored, and the radio confirms the storage location for easy access during the shift. Submitting a rope for approval, you use the radio to ensure all inspections are logged correctly with the crew. Cleaning the tools, you listen to the radio for updates on the remaining repair count, keeping everything organized. The deck is filled with repaired ropes, and the radio connects everyone to maintain efficiency under time constraints. Measuring the final rope, the radio informs you that documentation must start in 10 minutes, signaling transition. Repairing the last fray, you focus on detail, with the radio coordinating the handover to the next phase. The radio crackles with confirmation that all repairs are complete, ready for logging in the deck book. Storing the final rope, you radio the update, ensuring the deck log is prepared for documentation with the team. Pausing after finishing repairs, you rely on the radio to guide the next steps into documentation under pressure. Collecting the repair records, you use the radio to locate the logbook for updates with the crew. The logbook is ready for entries, and the radio confirms the procedure for documenting each repair accurately. Beginning to log the repairs, you note down times and details, with the radio setting the pace for documentation. Verifying the entries, the radio signals the transition to the documentation phase, keeping everything aligned. Moving into documentation, you update the logs and communicate via radio, ensuring all work is recorded for the crew. Documenting the repairs, you list each rope's condition, using the radio to confirm accuracy with the team members. The radio is essential for updates, and you adjust it to clear frequency for better communication during logging. Reporting via radio, you confirm that the deck log is updated, preparing for the next shift's review with the supervisor. Securing the log, you use the radio to coordinate storage, ensuring all documentation is ready for the following crew. Verifying the log ensures accuracy, and the radio updates guide the port preparation with the crew. The port notes list docking schedules, and you check them against the radio chatter for consistency. Cross-checking documents aligns the records, and the radio confirms all details are ready for port. Clearing the radio ensures better communication, and you double-check the log for completeness with the team. The setup on the table supports documentation, and you check each item before finalizing updates. Reporting via radio confirms the log is checked, and you coordinate with the crew for storage and port tasks. Documenting radio updates ensures real-time accuracy, and you check the times for the upcoming port arrival. Checking the crate contents verifies storage, and the radio discusses handover procedures with the next shift. The glove shows wear from handling ropes, and you check it as part of the documentation process for the crew. Verifying the checklist ensures all ropes are accounted for, and the radio sets the pace for final documentation. Closing the notes marks the end of updates, and the radio confirms readiness for the shift log phase. A final check of the log ensures no omissions, and the radio maintains communication as evening falls. The deck scene shows the organized work area, and you check everything is in place for the next steps. Confirming via radio ensures the supervisor is updated, and you check that all documentation is finalized. Storing the log secures the records, and the radio coordinates the transition to the next shift with the team. Reviewing repairs ensures accuracy, and the radio keeps you informed about other crew activities on deck. The boot shows the physical work involved, and you check the deck area for any leftover items before leaving. Checking the radio ensures no missed communications, and you prepare to hand over documentation to the crew. Verifying labels ensures organization, and the radio signals the completion of documentation for this shift. A final check confirms everything is in order, and you note the transition to the shift log phase ahead. You begin the final phase of the rope shift, focusing on logs and preparation for the next crew's arrival. You verify the last entries in the log, ensuring all rope inspections are documented accurately for the shift. The crate holds the repaired ropes, and you check it to confirm everything is stored properly for later use. Storing the log secures the records, and the radio coordinates the handover process with the team on deck. You list 3 key tasks for the following shift, checking that all preparations are clear and organized. The deck scene shows the organized work area, and you check it one last time before the shift ends. Confirming via radio ensures the supervisor is updated, and you check that all documentation is finalized for the crew. You check each crate to ensure no items are left out, securing everything for the next shift's start. The boot shows the physical work done, and you check the deck for any debris or leftover items. Reviewing the inventory ensures all ropes are accounted for, and the radio keeps communication open on deck. You check the radio settings to ensure it's ready for use, noting the time for shift change on the log. The sea view marks the end of the shift, and you check the surroundings as preparation winds down. You record the exact end time in the shift roster, checking it against the deck log for accuracy. You check the handover details with a crew member, ensuring all tasks and equipment are communicated clearly. The closed logbook signifies completion, and you check it is properly stored before leaving the deck. You adjust the lamp to a dim lever, checking that all lights are set for the next shift's arrival. A last check confirms everything is in order, and you note the readiness for the following crew shift. The labeled crate holds items for the next shift, and you check it to ensure proper preparation is complete. You power down the radio, checking that all communications are finalized and the shift is officially over. You leave the deck after completing the rope shift, checking that all logs and equipment are set for tomorrow.